Okay, guys, so here is a comparison video between my natural clients and my enhanced clients. So I've had 17 competitors so far this year, 10 natural clients, 7 enhanced. As far as people I've worked with, this is just data for 2021. So I don't have anything going back from 2020 and before that. But I decided I'd just start compiling things now because I thought it'd be interesting to see the comparison. So we will work our way up here. We're going to see the first thing. The average enhanced deadlift for my clients is 629.1 pounds. 629.1 pounds is the mean of my 7 enhanced lifters who have competed. And then we'll compare that to the natural. The mean of my 10 natural lifters who have competed is 551.2. So right there, roughly an 80-pound difference um, from natural to enhanced as far as my lifters. Average enhanced bench 376.3 compared to average natural bench 323.4. Right there, roughly 53 pound difference. So we got almost an 80-pound difference between deadlift and a little over a 50-pound difference on bench. Now let's go to squat. Average enhanced squat 562.1, whereas the average natural squat is 495.5. That's roughly a 67 pound difference. So right here, we're looking at on squats, 67 pounds. It looks like they're getting bench. We got about 53. And then deadlift, we will go with, what is that, 78. So if you're looking at the natural compared to the enhanced, they're getting about 67 more pounds on squat, 53 on bench. And then deadlift is the most significant jump, 78 pounds. And this is just my data with my 17 lifters here. And I plan to do this video again later in the year because we'll have more people in the pool by then, so we'll be able to evaluate this even further. And really, we can look at this every 6 months or so and see as we accumulate more data, we can look at how this progresses if we see drastic changes. But right now, between the natural and enhanced lifters, you see a 67-pound difference on squat, 53 on bench, 78 on deadlift. Now, what's interesting, let's go up to the average weight. The average enhanced weight of my clients is only 211.2 for the enhanced guys, which I'm sitting at 217 right now, so I'm actually over the average for my lifters. Um, and then for the natural, it's 204.8. So between natural and enhanced, you're looking at approximately a 6-pound gain in body weight. So 6 pounds heavier are the enhanced guys, but they're getting this much more on their lifts. Which is interesting. But really, the weights aren't that high at all for the body weights. I thought these would be higher, and they're not. So I think that's a really interesting point. The lift attempts so far this year on the lifts I've called, they are 135 for 155. That's an 87% success rate. So I feel pretty good about that. That means, roughly every 9 out of 10 attempts my lifters are getting. But I'd like to get this even higher. If we could get that into the 90% range, um, closer to 95, I'd be ecstatic. But obviously, certain things, there are going to be misses on occasion, but I'm pretty happy with that. The natural percentage for my lifters, like I said, 10 out of 17, that's 58.8%. So the majority of my clients are natural, which comes as no surprise because my YouTube viewership, I think you guys are 85% natural. So it's just that's the majority. Biggest class is the 198 class. I think that had by far the most lifters. Um, so that's kind of cool. I'm not surprised by that. I feel like if you get on gear for the most part, depending on this all we have to take height into consideration, but you're gonna go up another weight class if you get on gear. So that's one thing. Average age was exactly 30 years old for my clients. This is all just the mean. And really that's all the data I have right now. So I figured this would be a pretty interesting breakdown for you guys to see. This is the general information right now. 30-year-old is the average client, 198 class, average weight class, or that's the most dominant weight class. Average weight, body weights here, average lifts. Um, So it's just interesting to see. I thought you guys would get a kick out of this, and it's just kind of cool to see how things compare. But I'll probably update this video in another